So, long story short, I want to be a successful creative. Why am I out here? Obviously, that's why I'm out here. I grew up writing short films, making animatics, and my cat is scratching on the wall. Sometimes you need to instill fear into her and then she stops. But not enough fear to make her not like you. Just enough that she stops doing whatever she's doing. Back to what I was saying. I never really knew what I was gonna do, but I knew I was gonna do something. Cause I tried not doing something creative and I fell into a depressive state. It's not meant for me. But right now, I'm in a state of transition. Okay, I'm in school for animation and marketing, which are two things that I really enjoy. I have this YouTube channel that I'm growing, and I am proud of everything that I've done. But to be honest, I don't really feel like I have anything to really show for it. I don't have a degree yet. I haven't started any of my careers. I don't have a business, and I'm definitely not making any YouTube money. So why do I keep going? That's a great question. I don't really know. Can I be honest real quick? I really don't want to do my homework. I'm currently using you to procrastinate. I was supposed to do my homework earlier, but I spent way too long coming up with video ideas and pretty much structuring my channel for probably the next few months. I want to try this new setup that you're seeing right now. It was also in my matcha video. Promo, where I'm combining like vlogs, maybe challenges, like fun snippets like this into my normal video essays. I like video essays because it provides structure, but it's too much structure. I feel like I'm not watching myself. And that matcha video was really fun. I thought it was really cool. Promo. My fucking watch time was actually high as hell. 8 minutes. 8 minutes? Of a 13-minute video? Whoa, wait, ah! This video, it's pretty much gonna be the vlog of a small creator. I feel like everyone's doing like these types of videos because like being a small creator is trending now. I've been in here since, this is hopefully gonna go out next week. Hopefully, well, not next week, but like, actually, no, yeah, next week. This is the film and editing part of the week. Did I start hella late? Yes, but that's because I picked up a shift and I was so tired after that shift. I didn't do anything, and then yesterday I was actually doing like a lot of fucking homework. Here we are. I have to do all those interviews tomorrow. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, this shit fucking hard, bro. I don't know why the hell this shit trending to be like an up-and-coming YouTuber. So like, to the naked eye, it looks like I'm doing it for no reason, but I'm just doing it for the love of the game. I'm just doing it because I love this shit. I think it's really fun. I tried not to do it because I was like, oh, this is a lot of work, but for no reward. And then I got depressed. You need to leave. I love making videos. I always wanted to make like a short film ever since I was younger, but I don't know. I can't write that well. Actually, no, that's a lie. I actually can write very well. I got a 98 on my essay. I just can't write a script. I'm terrible at script writing. But I always wanted to make short films, and I tried. I wasn't fucking with those videos either. All right, let me actually get to my work. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do this.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Also, this is completely unrelated. Soulless art. You there in every single video. I see you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Like, honestly, I would be so honest with you. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to post a video. Like, oh, I don't want to do, like, I don't want to record. I don't want to edit. And then I'm like, nah, but I gotta give Soulless their video. And I appreciate you. I see you. I see you. We see each other. That's my homies. One of the hardest things to do with all this YouTube stuff is pretty much finding the balance. Finding when you're gonna do your homework, finding when you're gonna go to work. Well, that's decided for you, but deciding when to do your responsibilities and when to focus on your passions. you try to put your passions to the side, and then you are quickly reminded why you need your passions and hobbies to begin with. Recently, I've been struggling balancing school and then friends and family and work and now YouTube. When I get comments of people enjoying the video or relating to the video, or when I see just the video itself and it comes out better than I thought, or it's more entertaining than I thought, it genuinely makes me so happy. And I really wish I had the opportunity to like do this more and be more consistent, but I don't. So no, that will come soon. I'm manifesting. Everyone clap, I finished my homework. Clap, clap, clap. Now I get to do the fun stuff. Yippee! I'm gonna work on my epic and cool and awesome shorts that I have backstocked because I keep forgetting to edit them. I got like 3 reels that I need to edit. And that's not even talking about the backstock of footage that I have right here. There's a movie talks in here. That's how old this shit is. There's a movie talks in here that I have to edit. Ignore how dark it is. It is currently storming outside. So yeah, it's gonna be dark in here. I wrote a bunch of stuff that I was gonna make into a voiceover in this handy dandy little notebook. I tried recording that and I just couldn't come up with any ideas because I felt like the camera was watching me.
There's something behind you.
So I decided that I'm just going to tell you my process instead. It's very streamlined. It really goes video idea, thumbnail, and then script. So basically how I come up with ideas, I'm a title first girl. I try to get at least 50 per seating or per session, I guess. And then when it's time to come up with a video, I open up to that page and I pick the one that I like the most. Then I come up with the thumbnail that matches the title. Thumbnails and titles, like every other YouTuber says, very, 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 very important, because you can have the best video in the fucking world, but if your thumbnail is ass, no one's going to watch. The next, scripting. I still don't really know what's going on in the video, but I know what I want to say. So I have these talking head points, which you have probably already seen. They're kind of like the thoughts that I want you to end the video off with. This is like the character going through the plot of the story, and then the talking head is the narrator. Not for you to think of me as a character. I am a real person. I feel like every time you see me, I'm in the same fucking chair with this fucking laptop in front of me, but it's always a different thing on the laptop. I always have my phone in this Deadpool stand.
What was that?
Breathing.
Oh.
But I did come up with a new spontaneous business venture that I could participate in, but I won't do it now, but I probably would do it in senior year. Stay tuned in senior year to see what the fuck I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna keep this hair for the talking head. Something new, something different. I will, I don't know, put some more mascara on because I feel like I look weird. Is it just me? So I guess all of this is just to say, a part of me is glad that I'm going through this journey and figuring out all this BS that I wish I knew, but I don't know. So I'm trying things out. It's falling on my face, and but I am really grateful to go through this, no matter how hard it is. And I know in my future, I'm gonna look back at everything that I was doing. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad that little 20-something-year-old Brie was out here doing that. At least I hope so. I hope I think that way. And also I'm a workaholic, so I crave something to do. Even when it takes me out and I start breaking apart because of stress, I will still work because I can't help it. But we're not gonna talk about that part, okay? Okay, yeah. Shh. This is what our 20s are for. Experimentation and doing fun shit. And this isn't really the fun shit, but I think it's kind of fun. Sometimes I think it's kind of fun. But I know that I will be a successful creative. It is what's meant for me. So I can't be anything else. So that's why I keep chasing a life that doesn't exist yet. Hey, why are you biting my ankles? I took you off the desk because I don't want you sitting on the desk with me. So come on, get down. You don't want me to pick you up, so you